Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mercy. For those of you who are new here and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. If you've not liked this video already, please make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also turn on your post notifications to get notified when I upload a new video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Communal University. In my first video, I told you that I am attending Communal University and I'm studying building technology. So, and I know some freshers are going to be coming in this year because of the pandemic and all. And I'm just making this video for you guys, so you guys will have an idea of things to bring and what to expect when you're coming to the university. So yeah, I made some notes on my tab and on this note here for you guys. Yeah, on this note here on my tab so I'll be able to like remember some things and like yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing on my list here is devices. So in university, as I think most of you will know this already, but then no phones are allowed in our university covenant, and like you can only bring like tablets, iPods, iPads, laptops, and maybe like other things, maybe Bluetooth speakers and other gadgets, but no phones are allowed, and no SIM enabled devices are allowed. Number two is Wi-Fi. So the school gives us 15 gig every month to like do anything you want to do, like 15 gig internet connection. So you don't need to bring any Wi-Fi or like box or whatever. You don't need to bring that to the school at all. And they'll give you like a login and password, like a login username stuff. I don't know what it's called. They'll give you a password that you can't share with anyone. You want to share it, that's your own business. But they'll give you 15 gig every month, and then each month it's going to be renewed. So like the first of next month they will renew it back, even if you not finish the 15 gig and the time is up, they'll just renew it back to 15 gig. And then if you now like finish the 15 gig before your time is up, and then you still need the Wi-Fi, maybe like for maybe school stuff or whatever, you can buy, I think there's a place in school, I don't know where exactly, there's a place in school where you can actually buy, you can use your money to buy 1 gig for 1,000 naira. So yeah, that about that. So number three is clothes. Now I know this is going to be like extra long because I'm going to have to sit down for this one. So clothes now. I'm going to start with the girls. I'm still going to talk about the guys, but for the girls, let's talk about the girls first. So, and as I'm talking, I'm going to be keeping like pictures here, yes, here for you guys to like have an idea what I'm talking about. So, for girls, you're going to, for classes, for general classes or university gatherings or stuff like that, you're supposed to wear corporate. A corporate dressing basically includes like a collar, like something like what I'm wearing now. But mine is like jean material. They're not allowed to bring any form of jeans or chinos or corduroy to school, any form at all. So this, like something like this now, no going to be allowed in school. If this was not jeans, this would have been perfect for school. It can be short sleeve or long sleeve, but it has to have a collar. So for classes, maybe like for midweek service, I'll talk about midweek service later in the video. It should not be transparent, so you can wear like chiffon shirts, you can wear whatever kind of material. Packed shirts are also allowed, and your trousers should not be too tight. Your trousers should not be too tight. It can be like just normal corporate, normal corporate trousers now. It should not be too tight. It can be free and everything. And you can also wear skirts, but your skirts should not be above your knees. So it have to be either on your knees. The length of your skirt should either be on your knees or below, or like below your knees. And if your skirt has any slits or whatsoever, the slits should not be unnecessarily long, because that's going to cover, and it should also be tight. Your skirt also should not be tight. And for your shoes, I'm still talking about girls here. So yeah, for your shoes, you can wear flats, you can wear brogues. We can wear like heels or sandals or slippers for classes or for general assemblies or for school, maybe like inaugural lecture or Founders Day or things like that. You can't wear slippers or sandals or heels or whatever. But on Sundays, you can wear whatever, not whatever you want, like decent dress. Like you can do your makeup, you're free with makeup. There's no restrictions to makeup. On Sundays for chapel service, you can go all out, but your dressing should not be indecent. Can be that I'll put pictures there for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can do your makeup, or you can also you cannot fix or paint your nails. You cannot do that at all. You can't do anything to your nails. For casual dressing, you can wear normal plain tops, you can wear palazzos, you can wear joggers, you can wear sports wear, you can wear jerseys, casual tops and things like that. Sha. You can't wear use these bandanas, you can't use them. And they don't allow head ties or scarves or what do you call these things? Turbans. They don't allow turbans at all in school. So don't bring in turban or headgear whatsoever. Don't bring them. Tattoos and piercings are not allowed. Yes, maybe if you have a piercing before like coming to school, you have to make sure you have you register it. It's a place that you can register it. I think when you are doing registration, you see something like that. You can, if you try to pierce your skin or whatsoever after you're already registered and they catch you, I don't know the penalty for them. I don't know what the penalty is. And if you have a sleeveless top or a sleeveless gown that you want to wear on a Sunday, like it's a nice skirt or whatever, your top has to be paired with a jacket. So for your hands, it must not be bare, like open around. And your skirt, for your skirt, you can wear any kind of skirt, you can wear flared skirt, straight skirt, pleated skirt. And for native wear, you're not allowed to wear any kind of native wear whatsoever in school. So I think that's all for you girls. Now for the guys, I think this one is general. Your casual tops should not have any form of indecent inscriptions on it. So like all these indecent inscriptions shall whatsoever cannot have it on your shirt. Any top or shirt that you have like that, don't even bring it to school at all. So I'll keep pictures here for the guys, or like a sample of what you guys should wear and what you guys are allowed to wear. So like your knickers now, you're not allowed to have you're not allowed to wear knickers that are above your knee. Like the length of your knickers or your shorts should not be above your knee, should be below. And your trousers also must not be too tight, and they must not be jumpy trousers. Jumpy trousers meaning they should not be above your ankle. The length should not be above your ankle. So for every corporate dressing, for every class you go to, you have to have a tie. And for Sundays also, you can dress up and wear like a blazer, you can wear it socks, whatever you want to wear on Sunday. But no earrings, no form of jewelry for guys, nothing. Your shirt can be any color, any length, you can wear it short sleeve, long sleeve, like I said for the girls. It can be any color, you can dress up with a bow tie. Food number 4 is food. So now for food, there are 2 cafeterias in school, Caf 1 and Caf 2. Cafeteria 1 is around the hostel side, the all of residence side. The second cafeteria is around the school buildings, the school area and all. And for an average meal is 400 naira per like for an average meal. So that is 350 and pack. So pack is like these transparent things. Yeah, that's what a pack is. Transparent to take away plate, that's what a pack is. That's 15 naira. I'll put 350 naira. You can buy more, you can buy a pack and then buy whatever thing you want to buy. And so there are a lot of options. There's rice, there's moi, there's spag, there's swallow. There are different kind of food options. So I think that's all for the cafeteria. So now I'm going to be moving on to the shopping mall. It's still under number 4, but the shopping mall is like a small, the mini store in school where the name is mini mall in school where they sell things, they sell provisions, sell stationery. So if you want to bring your provisions to school, you can bring them. But if you don't want to bring them because of load or whatever, you can come and purchase them in school. And there are also not tiny butcheries. There are also small butcheries in each hall of residence. A butchery is like a mini store, a mini store. You sell provisions too, and if you don't want to go to CAF to buy food, they also have food there. They have the basic things that you need. If you don't want to go to shopping mall or you don't want to go to CAF, you just want to stay in your hall and get some things, So that's all for food. Next, we're going to number five, which is hairstyle. So for girls, not really much to talk about really on hairstyles. For girls, you're allowed to do any kinds of hair that you want to do, but the only thing is your hair, the color of whatever you're doing should match the color of your hair. So like if you want to do braids, for instance, the braids you do must be the color of your natural hair, your own natural hair. If you want to wear a wig, naturally the color of wig you wear should be the color of your natural hair. And yes, it can be any length, any whatever, any style, but it should just match the color of your hair. And if you do braids or crochet or whatsoever, you're not allowed to put like beads or rings. You can put hairpins though. I'll put the like picture of the kind of hairpins that you can put, like the type of hairpin I'm talking about. But like you're not allowed to put all this, this tiny rope thingy that they will tie on your hair. You're not allowed to put that. That's all for girls. Now for guys, your hair should be low, like no normal low cuts, now low cuts, or and it should not be like, and you should not keep your beards. Your beards are not allowed at all. Your hair, you're not allowed to do any like normal, you're not allowed to do any funky hairstyle, any afro hairstyle, or whatever name of hairstyle you have. For guys, just low cuts, simple, no style whatsoever. That's all for hair. There's nothing much on hair. Number six, your hall of residence. So there are five halls of residence for guys and five halls of residence for girls. So the girls on for 100 level, you have Esther Hall for 100 level. For 200 level, Mary Hall. For 300 level, Deborah Hall. For 400 level, Lydia Hall. 500 level, Dorcas Hall. For guys, 100 level is Peter Hall. 200 level is Paul Hall, and 300 level is Joseph. I believe it's Joseph. 400 level is John. The 500 level is Daniel Hall. So yeah, and in a room, for you guys that are just coming, for freshers that are just coming, in a room you're going to be four in a room. There are going to be two bunk beds in each room, and yeah, you have a for 100 level you have a very big space for you to like, not big, but like a very like comfortable amount of space, a very like nice amount of space to keep your luggage. And there's a laundry room. There's a very nice bathroom area, and there are some stores in school, some mini shops in school where you can get some things, selling hair things, selling clothes in school too. Yeah, I did not mention that. When you're not really sure or you don't really have enough yet, you can like come to school. There's some shops in school where they sell clothes, they sell shoes, bags, whatever you want to buy. They sell hair products, things like that. They sell jewelry, whatever you want to buy it in school. Number seven is exit and visitation. So if you want to leave school for maybe like a particular, I don't know, maybe if you want to leave school to Canaanland, for instance, because the school is in Canaanland, if you don't know. So if you want to leave school but don't want to leave Canaanland, you want to go and do some things in Canaanland, you want to have like, if you want to sort out your bank or whatever, there's Canaanland exit. If you want to leave the entire like premises, you want to leave Canaanland school and everything, you want to go home, you want to go home for a day, there is a day exit. But if you want to go home like from like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, there's home exit. So make sure that your exit, the day you say you're going to come back, make sure you come back that day. If you say you're coming back tomorrow, come back tomorrow. Don't go and extend. If you want to extend, if at all you want to extend, you have to tell the dean of student affairs. That's, I don't know how they're going to do that, but there's a process to that, and it can be rejected if your reason is not like tangible. You can be rejected, so you have to make sure what you're going home for is important, or going out for is important. Then for visitation, like normally they can allow parents or whatever guardians or loved ones you have to come any time of the day, weekend, weekday, whatsoever. But for now that there's a pandemic, I think they're like restricting the kind of, so your parents can't come into this your halls of residence. They can come to school, but they will only stay at the school area. So next is money. Number eight, I think number eight is money. So like there are ATM machines, and there are banks also around the school. There are banks in the school and there are banks in Canaanland. So you can go if you want to create an account. The banks is Zenith Bank, I believe. the bank itself is in school, and Access Bank, the bank itself is in school. So if you want to create an account, you can come to school and come and create the account. And there are ATM machines all around the school, anywhere. So if you want to withdraw, to do any transaction, you're free. The next is now concerning the school itself. So now what I have here is that, first of all, you'll be giving your ID cards. I don't know when you'll be giving your ID card, but they'll give you your ID card. So like the red tag is for CST guys. CST is College of Science and Technology. Green tag is for CMSS guys. Then COE guys are wearing, now they're wearing yellow tags for COE guys. CLDS guys are wearing orange tag. Concerning tests and exams, you'll be doing 2 tests, one test 1 and test 2, and 1 exam. For each test are 15 marks each, and for your exam are 70 marks. I think that's all concerning your examinations. Now concerning chapel service, for chapel service you have chapel service on Sundays, and that's split into 2 services. We have chop also. Chop is coming hour of prayer, and that is always from 5:30 to 6:30 in the morning every day. So what they do now is like for 100 level, you guys will have your own on Monday. I'm 200 level, so I'll have my own on Tuesday, 300 level Thursday, like that, 500 level on Friday. So, and this chop and this chapel service, they are like compulsory, but you're not allowed to miss chapel service more than 3 times. You can't if you want to, but your attendance is going to get below 75%, and if your attendance is below 75%, you cannot write the exam. Also, there's midweek service. Midweek service is for me, for 100 and 200 level, it will be on Thursdays. For 300, 500 levels, it will be on Tuesdays. So midweek service, chop, and Sunday service, 3 of them are compulsory. They will add everything up and do their calculations and add it together with your class attendance, add everything and form your percentage of attendance. So if it is below 75%, I'm not allowed to write it. And also sports. So for sports, you have different kinds of sport. I also put a list here of the kinds of sports that we have in school, and if you want to join any sports, you join. Talking about sports, yes, there's also a compulsory jogging exercise done every semester. So you have to bring your joggers and your sports shoes, because it's done every semester and it's compulsory. It's actually a course that you have to pass. So you have to do it, jogging around the school every semester. And also something I forgot to mention was that when you're coming to school, actually, just bring your Bible. I think you already know this, but bring your Bible. Your Bible is also compulsory. Like, you have to bring your Bible when you're coming to church or chapel service or midweek service or church. Also, I forgot to mention, you have to be seated 15 minutes before any program or service or whatever you want to do. Like for the church now and the chapel service and the midweek service, you have to be seated 15 minutes before the service starts. So like if your service is by 8 a.m. in the morning, you have to make sure they are seated. Not as if you're just going or you're just reaching the place or you're just reaching chapel. You have to be seated by 7:45 because they will lock the doors by 7:45. 15 minutes for you guys to settle and do everything, but 7:45 or 15 minutes, whatever you're doing, you have to be seated. So yeah, that's it. That's for that. So when you're coming, you guys should bring a kettle that does not have a boiling ring, because if your kettle has a boiling ring, they will say, when they're checking for your things when you're coming, they will send it back. They will send your thing back, your kettle back. So you have to bring a kettle that does not have a boiling ring, and you have to bring your padlock when you're coming to school, so for your lockers and for your bags, because they used to steal in the school. Also, when you're coming, bring your pillow when you're coming. So I'll leave a list. There's a list that the school gave us for like a list of things for us to bring when you're coming. So I'll leave that list here, and there's also a list of prohibited items when you're coming. Don't bring those things. I'll leave those 2 lists here. The list of things you should bring and the list of things that are prohibited, they'll be somewhere here. So yeah, I think that is all. If there's anything I forgot to mention, I'll make sure I keep them here. I'll write them out here and I'll tell you guys, I'll leave them in the description box below. If there's any other thing I forgot to mention. So if you have any questions for me, make sure to leave them down in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you'll be notified when I upload a video. Also share this video because there are a lot of people that I know are going to need this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support so far. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.